Hello and welcome. My name's Simon from Premium Quality Air Rifle Accessories, and this is just a quick unboxing review of some new products that we've got in stock. We've started taking the EVX range of scopes from Optisan. We've got them in three different magnifications: 5 to 20 by 50, 6 to 24 by 56, and then we've also taken the daddy of the range, the first focal plane one, which is a 6 to 24 50. I thought we'd have a quick look at the 6 to 24 56, which seems to be the most popular one that's selling really well, because all the scopes are very similar. And then I thought we might put the 6 to 24 50 first focal plane one side by side with a Westhunter that's half the price, and let's just see what the difference is. Okay, so it's an illuminated reticle on this. I'll put the reticle up on the screen. It's like a Christmas tree reticle with loads of windage points. It's an MH10 ret, and it's mil-dot based, which is superb. A lot of people using these for target and hunting. The big 56mm objective end lets in loads of light, and even though it's got illuminated reticle, it kind of negates the need for it at sort of dusk. I've been spending a bit of time on the night vision forums, just because I'm trying to teach myself about night vision gear, and the unanimous consensus amongst everyone on there is that the EVX range of scopes, the 4 to 16, the 5 to 20 and the 6 to 24s, all work superbly well with a pad or any other night vision add-on, which is great, because that's a field of the market that's becoming really popular. A lot of people using those even just to film the shooting during the daytime. Okay, so you've got metal flip ups on both ends, which is nice. Anyone who's familiar with the MTC Vipers, they were made by Optisan, and now the MTC sort of stands on its own as under the Daystate group. These are the next generation of those scopes, made by the manufacturer Optisan, and they're wholesaled in the UK by Elite Optics. They come with a lifetime warranty because they are very well put together. Lovely glass, and they're designed to go on air guns, rim fires, and take a bit of a knocking in the field. They've got lovely resettable target turrets, so you lift to adjust. Nice positive clicks, but then this knurled knob here can be turned, and then the disc with the numbers on can be reset, which is great if you're using the turret for dialing in. Magnification goes all the way down to 10, and with the 5 to 20 and the 6 to 24 56, you get included in the box you get a 3.5 inch proper sunshade, and a nice side wheel. I can't take the sunshade out of the box because I'll just make myself look like an idiot, because it's been wedged in by some superhuman being. So that's the 6 to 24 56. The 5 to 20 is exactly the same, the only difference being the magnification and the size of the optical end. The ocular adjustment is lockable as well, and yeah, just really well put together. The illumination is really, it's not really heavy. It doesn't blind out everything behind it. I'll put some pictures up of the reticle. I'll try to put some pictures up of the illumination in action as well, and that's that one. In fact, I'm going to put that right to one side, because then we can do a bit of a comparison on the next two. So I should have said that the 5 to 20 by 50 EVX is 301.95, and the 6 to 24 56 is 315 quid. I've price matched those against Optics Warehouse, who at the time when I was looking were about the cheapest I could find. I'm happy to go head to head on price with anyone on those. You know, and make sure that the price we offer is the keenest we can do. Bear in mind ours include free delivery. A lot of people charge up to a tenner more just to have it to your door, which seems a little bit unfair these days when everything's mail order. Okay, so this is the next one. This is the 6-2450 first focal plane. It's the F1, the 378.99. So not a cheap thing. Not by any stretch of the imagination, but it's superbly well made. You get a lifetime warranty with it. It feels like it's been cast out of one piece of solid metal. It really does. Got a weight with it, which is nice. You get the metal flip-ups at either end. Adjustable target turrets that are resettable. Nice positive clicks. You don't get a side wheel with this one. You do get a sunshade, 3.5 inch sunshade, and everything runs absolutely smooth as silk. It's first focal plane, so the reticle gets bigger as you zoom in, smaller as you zoom out. And from my experience, because I've given this one a really thorough trial before we took it, it's very usable on full magnification. It's not too heavy, and you still get a couple of mil dots, well, more than 2, about 3 mil dots visible, which gets you, you know, all your aim points in HFT, FT, out to 55 yards with an air gun. This is quite happily sit on a rimfire or even above that. And yeah, a really nice bit of kit. 378.99. So I guess the question is, so the Westhunter, which is a 6-2450 as well, and is also a first focal plane. I guess it's worth making a comparison. These are around about £200 each. You get a set of mounts with these. Decent mounts. They're not sort of rubbish mounts. They're well made, and they're the right mounts for the scope. You get a sunshade. The same. So that's them side by side. So the flip ups you get on these, they're just generic, average, decent quality. They're not by any means rubbish flip ups, which is nice. There's a lot of idea pinching goes on in the scope world, and the design on these, although there can't be too much variance because they're trying to do the same thing, there's not a lot in it. So in with the Westhunter, you get a little throw lever that goes on. Yeah, got it on first time, brilliant. And it goes up to 24 the same. It runs nice and smooth, no issues. As far as I understand it, they've both got 9 lenses in them, and that's how many you need to make it do what it's supposed to do. It's stamped underneath. It also says it comes with a lifetime warranty. I think it's the warranties are around failure of the parts, you know, and manufacturing defects. So even though they say a lifetime warranty on both, I think if it's something you've done or it's through you know, extensive wear and tear, you might not get what you want in reply from the manufacturers. But both very well put together bits of kit. Again, this one parallaxes. The lowest marking on that is 20 yards, although in my experience on middle mags, you can get it a little bit less than that. So that's the only difference, is the slightly closer focusing. And obviously the finish, while it is excellent, there's nothing wrong with that finish at all. It's nice dull matte finish, which is what you want on a scope that potentially you're going to use for a bit of hunting. Is superb. This one does have a bit of a richer black finish. I don't know if that'll show up on the camera or not. And the difference in price is 378. Is 178 quid. So there's quite a difference. This one, shoot on rim fires, and this one I would suggest is more suited for air rifles. Reticle wise, they're very similar. I'll put reticles for both up. They both have a Christmas tree type reticle with aim points. If you had to pick one and cost wasn't an option, yeah, I'd go for the Optisan. It's well made, it feels well made. It just looks that little bit better finished, fractionally, not massively, but it does. But it's nearly double the money. If money is a concern, or like me, you've got far too many guns and you're likely to have more than one scope, then maybe these are a good option. You know, they've got nice lockable turrets, still nice positive clicks that are turrets that are resettable. I don't think anyone will be disappointed with that. Really, really nicely put together. We've got the Westhunter night vision stuff coming soon. I'm going to put a link up for that. I'm teaching myself as I go along how to do the internet stuff because it's not my forte. I'm going to put a link to a video for that on the website. I've spent a bit of time recently researching all the night vision stuff. A couple of really good customers have pointed out to me that it's something we don't do, and they'd be keen to see what we could do that's a bit different to everyone else. Everyone else seems to be doing the pad stuff, the photon stuff, all that kind of brands, which no doubt about it, they're really, really good. But with the pad, a year or two ago, it was quite a cheap product. It's been taken on by British wholesalers now. There's middlemen involved, and the prices go up. The quality of the gear hasn't gone up, but the price has gone up. We like to get our stuff direct from the manufacturer, so we've gone to Westhunter. We've tried a few of their products. They've got 4 that they do. We've started by taking one which we think is the best. It goes head to head with the pad units, and we've got them on at 424, I think, 99 or round about that price. And we're going to see how they go. I'm going to do a really detailed video of that, how they work, how to set them up, and what you get for your money. That'll be the next one up. And yeah, that's it. So we've got the EVX range of scopes in. The Daddy one, the 60-24 first focal plane, superb scope, competes price, well, it doesn't compete price wise, but I guess it sits next one up from the Westhunters. And then we've also started taking sports match mounts, and we've got most of the range of that in now, just to kind of satisfy both ends of the market. We focus on the quality lower end stuff, lower price stuff, but there's a market for everything, and we're going to try have a go and dip our toes into the dearer end as well. And for the Westhunter scopes, we've started bringing the side wheels in. We've got them for the 4-16 HD, which is best-selling Westhunter scope. We've got them for the 60-24 as well. They're the same wheels. They have different markings on depending on which model you want them for. I think they're only about 12 quid, which seems pretty cheap for something that's CNC'd out of one piece of metal. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you watching the videos. I do them for a bit of fun, really, more than anything else. I'm learning my way as I go along. I try to watch as many of other people's videos as I can to get some helpful hints and tips, and I think at the end of them you're supposed to say like, subscribe, comment. I should probably say I've only just learned how to respond to people's comments, so do leave a comment and I'll try my very best to reply to you. Many thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye bye.